Hello YouTube, it is your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Had to get this video out because this sale is happening right now, people. This is not a drill. It is not a drill. Sephora Beauty Insider sale is happening. So I'm going to tell you guys what I bought already, what I'm going to buy on my next purchase, and some recommendations of what I think you should pick up. So if you want to know more and get all the deals, keep watching. Okay, so if you are not familiar, you're not a Sephora shopper, I'm going to explain everything to you. Twice a year, Sephora has a sale called the Beauty Insider Sale. And if you have an account with Sephora, which is free, you just give them your email address, you set up the account, you can get a discount. Depending on how much money you spend at Sephora per year determines how much of a discount you get. So if you spend less than $500, I think you're a beauty insider, and then you get 10% off. Next level is the VIB, which I think you have to spend more than $500 a year. And then if you spend over $1,000 a year, you're VIB Rouge, and you can shop starting from the first day all the way to the last day. You get the most days, you get the biggest discount, 20%. So I am VIB Rouge, as you can probably tell from all of the makeup products that are discussed on this channel. So I was able to start shopping this sale on April Fool's Day, April 1st, and already made my first purchase. So let me tell you guys what I bought. Alright, so I have my phone here in my hand, so when you guys see me looking down, I will be looking at this baby, just so I can give you guys accurate descriptions. Normally, when I make these videos for the sale, I kind of just give generic recommendations, like expensive things, right? Like, okay, clearly. But I'm going to try and be a little more specific this time, so that's why the handy dandy phone is here. Okay, so let's get started. What I bought. My favorite serum is Kiehl's. Since 1851. I didn't even know that was a part of the name. I just call it Kiehl's. But Kiehl's Clearly Corrective Dark Spot Correcting Serum. So there is a 2-pack that is $125. So I bought 2 of those. I bought the Necessaire The Body Exfoliator. Never tried that before, but I want to try it. Bought the Pat McGrath Lip Fetish Divinal Lip Shine. Haven't tried that, but I want to try it. K-Skin's Isle Glow Face Moisturizer, SPF 45 and niacinamide. It's a new product, haven't tried it, but you know, we're gonna see. I like the ads. I like the whole idea that it is for people with different skin tones. It looks clear, no aftercast, allegedly. We're gonna see how real that is. Kiehl's. Oh, those are the things I paid for that I bought. What I got for free with my points is the Kiehl's Mask and Moisturize Duo. So that is the moisturizer and a mask. The Clinique All About Eyes Eye Cream. Bite Beauty's Upswing Full Volume Mascara. And then MAC Cosmetics Ultra Matte Lipstick. So if you do have a lot of points, I usually don't use my points during the year. And I let them stack up, and then once it's VIB or sometime when I'm buying mad stuff, I use all the points for samples, so that way I feel like I'm getting even bigger of a purchase. But that's just my own personal thing. That way I can feel like I got more. So that is what I already bought. Things, the next part I said is things that I'm going to buy. So let me open the Sephora app. I'm probably going to buy some more shades of the Pat McGrath Lip Fetish Divinal lipstick if I like the formula when I try it. Definitely need to buy a night face cream. So I usually use the Kiehl's Ultra Moisture Face Moisturizing Cream. But I want to try something Tatcha because everybody says Tatcha is the best. Tatcha is amazing. So I want to try Tatcha. Kiehl's Midnight. What's the name of this thing? Oh Lord, I'm spelling Kiehl's wrong in the app. Kiehl's Midnight. Okay, Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate Moisturizing Face Oil. I'm pretty sure I have a video showing it on my channel. I don't know if it's a full review, but I want to get the big size. So I have the little 1 ounce one that is normally $46, but I want to get the big volume size because it makes my skin look like a glass, beautiful, no issues at night, and it's really helping the dry parts of my face so much. So I need to get the value size, and I need it at a discount because the value size comes up to, they actually just dropped the price. It was $128, they dropped it to $113. So with the 20% off, that's why I'm gonna get it. So that's the one that looks like that, in a little blue bottle. So I'm getting that. I want to get the Milk Cosmetics has a waterline pencil that is specifically for the waterline. I want to try that. I might get a Vizart eyeshadow palette or Natasha Denona. I haven't tried anything from that. This new Patrick Ta is his name, is the brand. They have an eyeshadow palette that's new that I've been seeing it, and I'm really curious about it. It's the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 2 Rose eyeshadow palette. It's really pretty. There's also a Pat McGrath palette that I don't have, so I might get that. So I have a lot of ideas kind of swirling around in my mind, but let me now step into the realm of what you should get at the VIB Rouge sale. Also, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to become Rouge. 1, buy everybody's Christmas gifts from Sephora. Birthday gifts, anything that you can buy. I would say same thing for Ulta. I used to be platinum at Ulta. I'm not anymore because it used to be, I used to live closer to Ulta, so I used to be able to like go all the time, but now Ulta is like hard to get to. Please open an Ulta in downtown Brooklyn. But basically buy everything from Sephora. If somebody has a favorite perfume, yes, you could get it at Macy's, but buy it at Sephora. If you have basic things that you buy, like lip balm or clear brown mascara or something where the brand doesn't matter to you but you just need the product, buy Sephora collection and get it from Sephora. Body lotions, body scrubs, shower gels, sheet mask, anything that you can, just get it from Sephora, and you will see that you will, before you know it, make it to Rouge. Yes, you were buying these things at maybe Target or Walmart anyway, but if you just pivot it over to Sephora, you're gonna get closer to the Rouge if you want that 20% off. Buy things for family and friends, and just try to get as much stuff from Sephora as possible, so that way it's things that you were spending money on anyway, and then it's going to push you up to that next level. So something to think about. Not saying you got to go out and spend all your money, but if you are spending your money already, especially perfumes, I know so many people that buy their perfumes from Macy's and they're not getting a discount, and I'm like, you're not using the Macy's credit card, so you can't get the discount that way. You don't have any coupons, so if you're going to pay full price, at least pay it someplace where it's going to count to you getting a discount. So don't go there. I mean, do go there if you have the deal there, or if you know somebody who worked there, but buy everything at Sephora. That's how I get to Rouge. Also, if anybody wants anything from Sephora, especially now during the sale, you know, I'll be like, what you want, I'll get it for you. So then you just pay me back, but make sure it's people who will pay you back. I'm like rambling off. I'm supposed to be giving you guys recommendations. Okay, things that you should buy at the Sephora VIB sale: face cleaning technology tools, specifically a Clarisonic brush. So if you are interested in getting a face cleaning brush, I have all the things. I have the Ferrero one. Oh snap, did they stop selling Clarisonic? Shop brands. I love to shop by brand on the Sephora app. That's like my favorite way to look through stuff. Clarisonic is not at Sephora anymore. Oh my gosh, so scratch my first recommendation. That's sad. Alright, so back to generic recommendations, because the things that I actually like are gone. Brushes and applicators? No, that's not right. Where would I find the skincare tools? I guess under skincare. High-tech tools. Face cleansing brushes. That is crazy that they don't have Clarisonic anymore. The Clarisonic is the best facial cleansing brush out there. All these other ones, I have the Ferrero, I haven't tried the PMD, but based on the price cut for it across Sephora's website, let's see how many stars the PMD has. None of the PMD cleaners have more than 100 reviews. That's a red flag. That's a big red flag, because those things have been out for years. Yeah, buy something expensive technology wise. So if it's a face cleansing machine, a blow dryer, curling iron, anything where it's going to be high end, it's going to cost more money, this is the time to get it, because you can get the discount. Eyeshadow palettes, that's another thing that people buy individual eyeshadows, but I just don't see the point of it unless you're going to build a bigger palette. When you need those multiple colors. You can't wear garage doors anymore because it's not the 90s, so you need to have at least 3 or 4 colors in your look. Might as well have a palette so you have them all in one place. Pat McGrath, it brought up her lipsticks automatically, which is interesting to me. The matte trance lipsticks, that must be what people are searching for. But I think her eyeshadow palettes are the best. So if you were getting a Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette, I suggest Divine Rose eyeshadow palette, Utopian Dream eyeshadow palette, I'm loving that one, Bronze Seduction eyeshadow palette. Those are the 3 that I'm going to recommend. All of her eyeshadow palettes are great. Those are just my favorites. I also have the Sublime one. I love it, but not my top 3. But yeah, so those are the palettes I'm definitely going to recommend. I don't have Subliminal. I might buy it. That's the one that I was thinking maybe is Subliminal. I personally don't really like any of the Bridgerton palettes. So skip that maybe. But love her mascara, love her concealer, love her foundation, love her setting powder. Love the lipsticks and the lip gloss. Love the highlighters. The Bridgerton collection highlighter from the first collection looks cute. I'm looking at it now and I'm like, maybe I gotta take back the thing I said about the Bridgerton. But my thing with the Bridgerton collection is a lot of the not serving sizes, but the amount of product you get is smaller. And yes, the price is lower, but it just doesn't seem the math to be math. And I like the plastic ones. I want to recommend the holiday palette. That would be the best thing for you to get, but I don't think it's available at Sephora anymore. So next year, well, this year, November, when it's the holiday time, get the Pat McGrath holiday palette during that Beauty Insider sale, because it'll be worth the money every time, I promise. Pat McGrath foundation, anything Pat McGrath is worth the money. Foundations in general, a really good foundation at this point is going to run you upwards of $45. So why not get the 20% off while you can? Try to think forward. If you know that this is the time of year where you're entering a different skin shade. Me right now, I'm actually going backwards because I went on vacation, got the tan, and now I'm going back to my regular color. You might not want to buy a shade if you feel like your skin's in transition, so just be careful with that, or try to go to the shade you normally are. Like, look at a picture of yourself from last summer and try to match it that way maybe, because you don't want to just buy it now while it's springtime and then 2 months from now you're a different color and you can only wear that foundation in spring and fall, which I mean, that's also fine too, but you know, it just depends on what you're going for at the moment. Definitely a good time to get foundations. Lancome, Makeup Forever, NARS, Pat McGrath. I can't think of anybody else, but those are the ones I would definitely say. Oh, YSL, Dior, Kevin Aucoin. Buy those during this sale. For the eyeshadow, I'm gonna just go look at eyeshadow palettes real quick, because that's a really good thing now to get, because again, another product where a good one is going to be upwards of $50. So get the discount while you can. This Patrick Star palette is noted as new on Sephora's website and has 156 5-star reviews already. But oh, the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadow Palettes, if you travel with makeup, get those. And I think they just did a price drop. They just went down to like $20 each instead of being $25 or something like that. So if you snap them together, you basically have a full palette for like 40 bucks. Like, it's really cute. And they're clean, they don't break, they're hardy, so they can like be in your carry-on and get jumbled around, and there's no issues with them. They're some of my favorite shadows. Cause that's the only thing about Pat McGrath. Like, I traveled with my last vacation, I took the Pat McGrath palette and it took up so much space. But when I got there, I had my colors and my makeup looked fabulous the whole trip, so it was kind of worth it. Ooh, Natasha Denona palettes. I haven't tried them, but people say they like them. So this would be a good time to try that. And yeah, so I'm not really seeing anything that's jumping out at me that I haven't mentioned already. So yeah, those are, I would definitely say. Oh yeah, some of the Fenty Snap Shadows have dropped to $20. Don't get the, I haven't heard too many good things about the big Fenty eyeshadow palette, so maybe be careful with that one. But also everything that you, oh yeah, it's 3 stars. So just to give you some, the Snap Shadows are 4 stars, the big palette's 3 stars, so be careful with that one. But yeah, so eyeshadow palette, skin technology, brushes, skincare technology, makeup brushes, skincare value size. If there's something that you know you're going to use, you always use the same mask, you always use the same moisturizer, you always use the same cleanser, same body wash. See if there's a value size at Sephora, so that way you can get it and you'll be stocked up. Like I said, I bought 4 of that 2-pack of the correcting serum from Kiehl's, because that's the serum that keeps my skin looking amazing, and I need that all year round. So just stock up on it now, because I know I'm gonna buy it in the future anyway. Sunscreen, if you have sensitive skin, acne prone skin, or you just don't want that gray cast color that a lot of the drugstore sunscreens provide, you should get it now. That's why I got my sunscreen. I would say Supergoop Unseen, really good sunscreen, and the Mist, really good. Any other recommendations? Sephora collection brushes, all of them, they're all good. Everything from my brow brush to my powder brush, Sephora collection, they make really good brushes. Face rollers, lash curlers. What other things could you possibly need right now? Ooh, the under eye cooling globes, I love those things from my bags. That and concealer has been helping your girl out. And that's all I really have for recommendations from the Sephora sale. Just be thoughtful, be mindful, don't go into debt for makeup. You don't need everything now. Get some things now, and then some things maybe wait and save your money and get it later. But if you are in the lane of shopping and you are a Sephora Beauty Insider, this is the time. So if you already made a purchase, please in the comments below let me know what you got. If you haven't made a purchase and there's some products that you are thinking about but you're vacillating on because you're not really sure about it or how to feel, or if you think it's gonna be worth the money, leave that in the comments too. I would love to hear those products, especially if maybe I have experience with any of them. I could get my little 2 cents. All right, so thank you so much for coming to the video, and I'll see you next time.